I don't know why I went off in turn 4. It was suddenly I braked at the same point, and suddenly I just completely lost the rear. They told me, of course, on the radio suddenly there was a lot more tailwind into the corner, which made it probably a lot more difficult to drive. But of course, that made it a lot more difficult for me. But nothing really was lost because immediately I was fighting, of course, with George again. But my DRS started to stop working basically.
Well, I just want to understand because I felt that when I was on the two-stop, I could have gone through them a bit quicker, and probably optimize more my strategy, which I spent a couple of laps behind, and probably just to understand a bit better together what happens next.
I personally and we as a team have never lost faith, and I believe we can turn this round, and we just got to keep on digging into the data. As I said, we're on the right path now, so we've finally got a car that I think we can call our baseline. We've got to learn about this car because it's a totally different beast to what we've experienced in the first 5 races prior, and our season starts now.
These cars are very sensitive to the wind. Probably I was caught out by a gust of wind, and in that corner entry there was a lot of tailwind, especially at the beginning of the race. Probably Max suffered something similar, and it's difficult to react to that, but it's how it goes sometimes.
There was a point where I was in no man's land. I didn't think it was possible to even catch the guys and even get back into the race. I was 30 seconds adrift, but somehow managed to get a lot further than they thought. So we just didn't give up.
At some points of the race, the pace was really strong. I think we took a bit of a risk with the strategy. I think the last stint just became a bit too long, so really struggled quite a bit towards the end, but we tried.
It's been an awesome race. Very pleased with today. I think there was nothing that we could have done better. Valtteri was too fast in front. We beat both McLarens. We had a mega start, mega first stint, good overtakes. Fernando is in the points as well from last, so yeah, awesome.
Finally, we scored points. We started P5 and P6 some races this year, and we didn't score points. And today we start last in Barcelona, which normally is very difficult to overtake, and we finish in the points. So, yeah, this is motorsport.
I think we need a lot of things to do to fight a higher position. So, I think I'm quite happy what I done today.
We're going forward, so it's obviously yesterday we went backwards, but today we were going forward.
We did a 3-stop race, so I had 4 sets of tyres today and was very, very slow in all of them. So not sure. Really sad race.
I mean, we broke the car from first corner onwards, and then after that we were just at no pace. I was losing downforce and just sliding everywhere. And we tried everything we could, tried our best, but there was nothing really to do.
We knew it was going to be tight with that 2-stop, but unfortunately just didn't quite pay off to stay out. So something to learn, something to understand, and then move on from here.
You had that moment with Pierre. What was your read on that?
I overtook him and then got hit. So shame. I mean, it cost us a lot of time. It was our race over really. After that, we had to pay to check the car and all that. So. Yeah, unfortunate.
It was nice at the end to chase down Kevin and have a small victory. Obviously, a car that on paper was much quicker than us. So I think we executed well from that side. And although it wasn't for really a position that meant anything, I think it's a small little victory, a small little positive for us and for me personally.
We got hit in turn 4, had a puncture straight away, and that was basically the end of the race. So on to the next one.
We need to have a look because I don't think everything was quite right. My tyres were gone after 1 lap. Literally after 1 lap, there was no more grip out there. So we need to see what happens.
We was fighting with the points with the guys around, but we couldn't get even to the finish line. So really need to be focused on getting everything right and make sure that we can at least finish all the race and then to improve from now on.
Yeah, looking back at the weekend, I think there's plenty of positive, the pace in general and time management, that was going to be a huge thing today, and I think we are the ones that have managed the tyres in the best way. So I feel confident for the rest of the season. We just need to understand what went wrong